everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of New in Town. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Last episode, we started working on our end city, but today I want to come back to the Overworld and begin work on a project that is long overdue, which is building our castle, which is going to go in this area right out here. Also, I want to apologize. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but I have had a cricket move into the room next to my office. So if you hear that in the background, I apologize. To get things started, we need to come over to our town planner, and we need to purchase our castle permits. We only get 6 of them, and here we go. All right, so we have our castle permit, and then we actually need to hop over here. We can put those away, and settlement site recipes. This will tell us what we need to build our castle frame. So we're going to need, it looks like, a stack of logs, a crafting table, and 6 gold. So that's pretty easy. We need to then multiply all of that by 6. It should be easy enough to do. Plenty of logs in here. 6. There we go. And I'm going to take another one so that we can make those crafting tables real quick. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I only need 6 of them. There we go. And then we'll need a little bit more gold, which is in here. I hope. Oh, yes, I saw them. There they are. Let's see. 6 times 6 is 36. So 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Excellent. All right. That can go back in there. And let's go see about framing this out. So part of the problem with a castle that only has 6 pieces is it's kind of hard to get a good symmetrical shape that's not just a blob of castle. So I think that I've come up with something that's going to look nice. So we are going to start here. Let's take those. And then, crap, I put the permits away. That was kind of dumb. All right, so we'll plop that in there. And there is our first castle frame and our squire. I'm guessing you will sell my castle wing recipes. Excellent. So we will come back for that. Then what we're going to do is come over here. I wonder if I should build these all, I think, so that I don't accidentally screw something up. I think let's go ahead and build this in the order that I want to build it. So we will pop another one in here. There we go. Crafting table. Gold. There we go. Then we're going to come across this way. Let's see here. So we'll do one there. We're going to do another one over here. I'm having some lag issues today, and I'm not sure why. Then this we're going to extend back towards the town. Like that. And then the final wing of the castle is going to be built back here. And that way, we will get a nice symmetrical shape to our castle and have a little bit of a unique design to it. I think what I'm going to want to do is just put an empty plot in here, so we will do that at some point, but I don't have the stuff on me to do that right now, so we'll skip it. Except that I have to go back and get a feather. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Empty plot. There we go. Much better. Probably fill that in. Probably kind of planning to leave it open, but maybe we'll do something custom in there. Okay, so let's go visit our squire, and we will get our castle wing recipes. So, we know all of this. So, an entry, foyer for the castle with openings on all sides. All right. Royal castle courtyard, a royal garden and apiary for tending bees, entertaining guests. Leaves in recipe are oak leaves. Okay, good to know. All right. Castle bedroom, a quaint but luxurious home intended for the town founder. Comes stocked with supplies for designing a town banner. Excellent. Castle tower performs the same duties as the tower guard, or as the town guard tower, can be climbed to the top and is much taller. Okay. Castle stable comes stocked with horses, comfortable living space for them, external passage for returning home from long adventures. Castle library hires a royal librarian who will sell enchanted books, changing out some of these trades at noon every day. Oh, that's kind of nice. And a castle treasury automatically collects taxes from citizens at noon every day, including players and ghosts. Okay, excellent. So, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. So that there are actually 7 things that we can build. So we will have to pick and choose what we want. Yeah. So let me think about what I would like to get for this. Essentially figure out what I'm going to leave out. Contemplating leaving out the entryway. And then where we're going to want to put everything else. So let me do a little bit of work on that. I'll bring you guys back when we are ready to get building. I thought that building the castle was going to be a fairly heavy material process with needing to go out and gather lots of special items and things like that, or large quantities of resources. That actually turns out to not be the case. And so while I was thinking that we were just going to build, a couple of the structures in the castle today, I really don't see any point in dragging that out, because honestly, there's not that much that we can do with this once it's built. Mostly going to be functional for the library that we're going to use to get enchanted books. And so I think we're just going to go ahead and build the entire thing. And then we'll be able to tick that off the list. And not to worry, there's still lots that needs to get done, including, as I was just kind of going around gathering things up, custom builds that need to be done here in the town. So that is something that we will get to working on. But I went through and decided everything that I want. I've opted to not use the guard tower. I did pop over into a creative testing world, and there's really no benefit to it. So that's what we are going to do without. So we're going to start here with our entry. So this is pretty simple. A little bit of stone, a little bit of wood, and a little bit of wool. And there we go. Here's our entryway. Nice little chandelier here. Not sure about the color of the rug. One of the things we can do is design a banner for the town. And I think once we design that banner, we might come in and replace the rugs here in the castle to our town colors. Okay. So let's start. Let's go this way first. So coming over here, this is where we are going to put our courtyard, and this has a beehive. It's a nice little garden in here. So there we go. So nice little courtyard here. Oh, we actually get 2 of these. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not there's a campfire under there. Although I don't want to break the things that are around here. If we do, no, does not look like there are campfires under there, but that should be easy enough to build up. Unfortunately, our bees are probably going to fly away, but that's okay. I like the flowers here. This looks really nice. All right. So then over here, even though it doesn't make sense to be cultivating bees near where you sleep, we are going to build the our bedroom over here. So that looks like this. 4, 4, 4, 4, 8. And there is our bedroom. Nice. And let's see, looks like if we come up here, yeah, here's our bed. Yeah, definitely going to redo the color scheme of this castle later, but here we've got a jukebox, we can listen to some music. We've got our crafting table, and then a nice little set in here to make some banners. So that's pretty cool. Don't know what we're going to design for that, but we will figure that out. So now let's head over to the other side. And in this back corner here, we are going to build up our stables. And this will be nice. It will be open to the outside, so you can, ride into the back of the castle. So let's see here. 424 484 848. Okay. And there is our stable. So we'll probably want to have some kind of way to maybe guard the entrance of this. I don't know if we want to put like a fence and a gate around here. But I think that will be good. And we have a couple of horse spawn eggs and a couple of leads, so we can get those. And I think let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab these leads so that we can get a hold of them right away. So there we go. Nice, beautiful gray horse. This is one of my favorite skins on horses that we have here. So you can go right up there. And then let's get the other one. Oh, very nice. Cool. All right, and you also come with me. There you go. All right. We'll have to name you guys later. Next up is going to be our library. I'm sure the librarians would have something to say about the fact that, we're going to have horses wandering about the library. And here is our library. Oh, that's really cool. I like the bookshelves all the way up to the top. Nice. And here's our royal librarian. What do you have for us today? Protection, looting, unbreaking, and the new in town wiki. Okay, good. I think we are definitely going to get some unbreaking. Let me get a little bit more gold here, because unbreaking is something I do not have, but that would be good to stock up. Ooh, that didn't go very far, did it? All right, but that'll be good. So let's just maybe get a little bit of gold here. I wonder if these lock up at all. I would say, it's a little expensive. Yeah, it's not hard to get gold. So, good. I like this. So I'll be curious to see what other trades we can get in here. But that is pretty nice right there. So all that leaves to finish off our castle is our treasury, which of course will be visible directly when you walk into the castle. That's all right. I think this is a fairly peaceful town. I trust our citizenry not to come in here and try to rob it. Maybe we'll bring some iron golems in here to guard the place. So, and there is our castle. I'm king of the castle, I'm king of the castle. Don't mind me. So, yeah, so taxes will be collected and deposited in here. I noticed that the book said that it would collect taxes from citizens, players, and ghosts, so that should be interesting. I wonder what exactly that means. So is that all of, like, the little people that we have dotted around the village. So like our bard in there and our mayor in there. I wonder if that's what it's counting or if it's counting villagers like this guy in the boat with the cat. Why are you you are a farmer? What happened to my librarian? I think he might have gotten eaten. But yeah, so here is our castle from the outside. I think it looks really, really nice. I think I might want to come in and do a little bit of texturing work. It's a lot of stone brick, but I'm liking it. So let's see how our town looks from the air. Now, our town is not complete by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, we have all of our custom builds. But I really like how this castle looks. It's a little lopsided with the fact that we have the courtyard here, but I think that's okay. And I think that now that we have a castle, I think that maybe we need to move out of the house and move into the castle. So let's go ahead and bring our bed over here. We're going to replace this red thing with the beautiful cyan, and we will take our first sleep in the castle. Yeah, the red and black color scheme definitely needs to go. I'm curious for suggestions for what color scheme should be. Should probably include cyan. Hint, hint. But yeah, but like I said, we are by no means done with this town. I still want to build a library into a library. I still want to build a library in town. Obviously, I want to build a bigger stables. I know that a couple of the things that we were planning to do were built in the castle, but I'd like to have things in the town as well. Our townspeople will need stables, and a library. And we definitely need a forge with maybe a quasi-super smelter, something in it. We need to cover this monstrosity, which I already took the paper out so that I could get the bookshelves needed for the library of the castle. And who knows? I'm open to suggestions of other things we can build. Plus, there are some aesthetic packs that we are going to be exploring in the future that add some other builds to the town. But that's something that will be coming later. Apparently, you can't fly through flowers. But yeah, we have a castle. And I think it looks really, really nice. And it's very cool to stand out here and see our kingdom. And actually, I just realized that what we could do is we can actually build walls all around the back of this. We can maybe do this next time. We can build walls, and then we can have gates here for the entrance to the stables. Guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe, and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.